Buenos dias, senor and senorita. I don't know if you're a boy or girl, but either way, hello everyone, this is ToadinWonderland, and welcome back to what I'm gonna deem as the final recording session of Let's Play Viva Piñata Blind. Now, I have a confession to make, though. I was trying to do some stuff off-screen, and I ended up making a mistake out of that because all kinds of stuff happened. I was only trying to do a bunch of worm romances, which I did, but it attracted all kinds of other attention in the process. I was also fixing up the garden by planting some more grass, and it also caused two other types of piñatas to get interested in coming to my garden. And there's also a moth piñata. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. We'll see it in just a minute, though. But for now, I came to the piñata house because I'm going to get Mr. Willy-Nilly, the Willy Builder, to build me a new home, since I have enough coins. Moth dropping. Wow, that's a lot of coins. I assume something happens that lets you be able to afford all this crap. And yeah, I narrowly have enough, so I hope I'm not going to make a mistake by doing this. But I really want those marshmallows to stay. Okay. Since we're by all these lovely turnips, we'll go ahead and put the house here. I'm trying to figure out, where's the door? Oh, perfect. It's actually in a good spot.
Yeah, that should work.
Okay,
ask you to pay the balance.
check out.
There
Thank
we
you.
go.
So there we go. We paid for it. And I don't think we can... that's not the shovel. Can we smash it yet? I can't remember, actually. No, actually. Now that I think about it, it won't do anything. So I'm going to ignore that, because I think Mr. Willy-Nilly has to go in and build it. Anyway, last time we got a moth drop. Here's what I was trying to think of earlier for the moth. This came because apparently in order for them to become a resident, I had to have this tiki light up. And I see Leafos coming about into the distance. I think it is morning right now. And look out there. Can you see that in the distance? It's like a deer piñata. I'm trying to... They're called donuts, I believe. So yeah, there's all kinds of other piñatas. Speaking of which, I think it's coming in. Please come on in. Come in, little donut. Come on. Please. Pretty please. Oh, you... Come on, don't tease me like this. I really want you in my garden. Can't you see all this lovely grass I planted? Yeah, but the act of planting more grass caused it to even appear to have an interest to want to come here in the first place. And I hear saws buzzing, so Willy-Nilly's done. Okay, so now I can whack it open. If I can get the right tool, that would be lovely. Here we go. And we finally have a marshmallow home. Interesting that it's a clock. It's actually kind of neat. I think I like it. Kind of gives the garden nice decor, too, wouldn't you guys say? Anyway, what kind of seed is this? I wanted to check something. There's two steps involved with romancing marshmallows. One is to have the house, and another is for them to eat, I believe, daisy seeds. But let me look. Here's one. And direct it to the seed. And it should eat it. Just look at that cute little marshmallow. I can't get over how adorable it is. And look at it eating its nom-noms. Okay, so... Okay, there's a cocoon hatch. A lot of stuff suddenly pausing for no apparent reason. Okay, I'm trying to highlight the marshmallow, but it's going into its home. If I find the other one, I should be able to figure out the information now. Okay, one daisy seed or one buttercup seed. So, can you give me another daisy seed, Cedos?
Cedos has a fab.
What did we get? Or Cedos. See, why are you called Leafos and you're Cedos? Okay. Be that way, then. I don't care. Fuck pronunciations of names. Okay, so he didn't give us another daisy seed, but that's fine. I could always buy one, but before I do that, I also want to direct attention to the sparrow mints. It's time to get them to romance as well. One of them went into its nest just now. Where'd the other go? One of them ate a worm, the other did not. So hopefully I can find the one that did not eat a worm. Because that is pretty much the last step that I need to do in order for them to be able to romance. Oh, there you are. One of them anyway. Okay, you are the one who ate the worm. So, number 1 ate it. So where's my other sparrow mint? Oh, there it is. Okay, I just noticed something too. They have the heart above their head when they're ready to romance, so I guess that's something I should be paying attention to. Okay, could you like stay on the ground so that I can use my cursor on ya? Please? Thank you. Except I didn't select you. You moved again. Okay. There's a specific worm I want. Okay, it's actually right behind you. Because this worm actually was not feeling well, so I figured if I'm gonna have it eat a worm, it might as well be one that wasn't doing too well. They are expendable, after all. And look at those. It's like those arrows look like feather dusters coming from its plumage. Okay, so with that said, it finally ate all the candy that was in that worm. I'm still a little disturbed by that, but we'll go along with it. It's all part of nature, right? Right? And of course you would go into your nest right when I want you to romance. So they're ready to romance. I just have to be able to get the cursor and select them at some point so that they can look at one another and fall in love. And then that will be that. We have 2 moth drops. We could look at the romance requirements. All it knows, or all that I know, is it has to eat 1 thistle. The other is unknown. I'm going to assume it would be a house, but I don't know that. It could be something completely unrelated. I just don't know about it. And this jerk is back, so I'm going to kill it. I don't like serpents in my garden. Thank you. Get out of here. Okay, thank you. Okay, now you need to be able to eat a seed. Tell you, you know something. After we see this, I'll go ahead and talk about what I was going to say. So, badge sickle. So, it's like a badger. Okay. And that's the other thing, too. Off screen, it's been showing all kinds of these piñatas that keep appearing. And it shows them. I just don't know what the resident requirements are to get them to stay. And we have a fight going on. That's just lovely. And do I really want you in here? I guess so. Wait, what's this? What? Oh. It's them attacking one another. I just wasn't sure what that was at first. I really don't like the fact that there's all these serpents here. So are you the ill one? Yes, you are. Well, you're probably going to be expendable, so... Oh, I can't select you yet. Why is that? And I find it interesting that you throw... Okay, so you attack the one that's not sick when you could have eaten it. That's... Okay, yeah. Screw logic at this point. Just... Yeah. Anyway, boy, those poor worms are always vulnerable to everything. Hey, Badger, get over here. You would be interesting to have added to the lovely collection here, but you're wandering off. And I love how I have all these turnips here, and more marshmallows haven't even appeared yet. That's the other thing, too. Like, it says resident requirements, but I think there is something else you have to do specifically to get them to just come here. So I thought if you would have all these turnips here, more marshmallows would appear, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So even I'm learning about this game more as we go on. Okay, so it's nighttime, and there's really nothing interesting you can do at night. Of course, when I would hit record, all the good stuff fun, fancy free is all gone. That would just be my luck. Oh, the other thing I should mention, I got 3 achievements off screen, naturally. I guess I might as well just go ahead and pause so I can show them. Let me see, achievements. And yes, you get to look at some of the games I own. How about that? Anyway, these 3 right here, made a custom label, which I did off screen. I finally got around to doing that. I didn't even know that there was an achievement for it, but you get 20 gamer points just for doing that. Green finger by growing 5 plants to maturity, which happened when I did the poppy and the corn, I believe. And made 5 species resin. I guess that means 5 different ones. But yeah, here's the full trophy list. I'm not going to go through every single one, but a lot of them involves being a master romancer for 5 species for 20. Successfully completed factory requests 5 and 20 as well. Just different things. And there's also secret achievements. And eventually we had to play the game for 10 hours, which may or may not happen on screen. I don't know that yet. And there's one that you have to make 50 species resin. Okay, so, you know, with all that said, I'm not going to go through all of them. But, yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff there. But yeah, basically, like I said in the first video of the Let's Play, my friend told me if you're an achievement whore / guru, whatever you'd like to be called, this is the game for you. Because you just basically get achievements by doing absolutely nothing. Longer than anyone else. Just like a certain starfish that pops into my head. Anyway, it would be nice if it's daytime and I could actually interact with stuff that's ready to romance. I guess while this mouse is asleep, I'll go ahead and go to the village so that I can purchase another seed. Hopefully I have enough coins for it. 8 doesn't get you very far.
Good morning.
So
How are you today?
we could always sell stuff too, I guess.
Bushy tail,
That's something else I didn't think about. We could sell items. Okay, oh, seeds right there. And obvious Banjo-Kazooie statue in the background, and I need a daisy seed. The other, oh, here it is. Yeah, it's only 2 coins, so
Trust me.
that's perfect. That actually works out very well.
Okay.
Okay, that's all I wanted. Thank you very much. I didn't want you to plant it, but back to the garden. I wanted it set. Well, I guess it could still eat it. But now it's a daisy plant, not a seed. I couldn't just have a seed. Fine. Let's see if I can change it again. I want to try to do it in a way where I don't have to actually
Hello.
plant the seed if I can help it.
Melting in your pocket. I'll take it. I'm not fussy.
That's good to know, by the way, what she just
Is that
said
what you
there.
want?
As far as chalk. Yeah, that is interesting, I guess. You know, there's... Oh, here it is. I see what I did wrong. I planted it by mistake and didn't just place it. Okay. Well, we could use a daisy in the garden anyway. I'm sure something else will need it at some point. So, check out and back to garden. And watch, he'll probably give me a daisy seed now that I just bought one. No, it doesn't look like it, actually. It looks like a bluebell, maybe? Well, either way, I'm going to plant it. And I love that there's more fights going on. That's freaking fantastic! I totally want that going on in my garden. Okay, I really can't get up to that experiment when it's on that perch. I gotta learn. There's gotta be controls that help you, like, direct the flying stuff a lot better than what this game is doing for me right now. Like this. How do you get up on top? Oh, now's your chance. Eat that seed. Get your num-nums. And they're ready to romance. So let's do it.